Hello. Welcome everyone. Well, I'm actually doing a little cleaning. I'm wiping the floor. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for double tapping the screen. And then I'm gonna cook some purple potatoes, spinach, and of course you know it, lion's mane mushroom. Yeah. How is your Thursday going? What did you guys do? Did you guys overcome any hurdles? I have the camera in a different position, so we'll see. We'll see how this works. We shall see. Okay. This is the hair stuff. Okay, so I'm going to wipe, well, just part of the floor, and then when I'm done cooking, okay, and then I'm going to wipe the rest, because it's ideal to cook, then clean up afterwards, but I could, not the floor that was, not that it was really dirty, but the cleaner came last Saturday, and you know, just maintenance. All I'm doing is maintenance. That's all. You know, everybody always likes a nice clean smell, clean look, clean feel, most of all. Okay, this is where I just finished work about an hour ago, and I thought, I was gonna go for a walk. I'd already gone to the gym during my lunch, and I thought, let's do this. Let's do this. So thank you for joining me. Stay as long as you'd like, because I still have to cook. So if you want to see me cook, you can. All right, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Leave that there. Okay, so I am going to wash my hands. Spinach. I'm going to use all of these potatoes, you guys. Please celebrate me. Please celebrate me. So I have the purple potatoes, and I'm going to hopefully they can see. I think. The lion's mane mushroom. I hope you guys can see over. Yeah, I think you should be able to see. Yeah, I kind of put it in this. Yeah, there we go. Benji, I am cooking lion's mane. You see the mane? Yeah, the mane mushrooms. So I'm going to rinse it off. Actually, I gotta see how I'm gonna do the lion's mane. I could actually make kind of like a vegan nugget. I don't have much, but I guess if I cut it like this, because I've done it once before, and yes, I have 6. So I've got, oh, I still have some of the dirt. Okay. But I really have to season it up though. Okay. I want to make sure whatever liquid is squeezed out. That's that. Let's see how we can do this here. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys, if you're still there in the chat, I don't know. So these are the lion's mane. I've actually cut up So I'm going to make like a chicken nugget with them. Yeah. Thank you for liking the stream. All right, so now I got to figure out what seasoning I'm going to put. And I don't want to cook too quickly because I have to wait until the potatoes are really done, because everything else, it's not going to take that long. So I'm going to hit it with garlic pepper, hit it with some complete seasoning. I'm going to hit it with some oregano. Should I put some browning sauce in there? Should I put a little bit of smoke liquid? Maybe just a tad bit. There. Because the smoke liquid is really kind of strong. All right, so seasoning time. It really is. Oregano from Italy. Italy. I just love to say Italy. Okay, that's the garlic pepper. Complete seasoning. All right, that's enough. So then I'm not going to add any salt or anything, guys. Now, let's see. Oh, that's coconut flour. Interesting. Interesting. I could use, let me see, this is the ghee. Baking powder, I don't want that. I have some vegan Caesar dressing. We're going to see how this is going to come together. This is what I call a little test kitchen. This is garlic chili. Is it? Yeah, chili onion. Garlic crunch, that's what it's called. Yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Please double tap the screen, you guys. Please. Double, whoa. Double tap the screen, you guys. Actually, I'm going to leave this out for, and I have to create something to bind this. Let's see. Ask your future self. Here's a question for you guys to try. Ask your future self that question. Looking for some coconut milk, you guys. Coconut milk. Coconut milk. Whoa. Alright, I want to see if I can find the one that. Yeah, I found it. Alright, this will be better. So I've got some coconut milk here. I'm going to use that as the binder. actually, how am I going to, okay, no, I'm going to use this pan better. Yeah, that is what I'm going to do. Do. This is clean from before. So this is what I'm going to do the chicken nuggets in. And that's what it looks like, the lion's mane. Oh, nobody's answering that question. Sorry, guys. Let's move that from there. Actually, no, I'm going to use this. So this is a coconut milk. This is going to be my binder, but if you notice it's a lot creamy because it's the coconut cream, the sleep-in. This is going to spread out. In other words, I'm going to put some of this in the spinach, and that's why I have this pan on. Let's get some olive oil for the spinach. And this I'm going to use for the nuggets. So I actually didn't really plan on cooking this. I just kind of, like I said, it's a test kitchen. Test kitchen. Here is the spinach. So just spinach and garlic chili oil, that's it. And the coconut milk. So what I'm going to do is put some of the, right? I'm going to put most of this in here. And the rest of this is what's going to, I'm going to use to bind the, actually no, I'm also bind the, the flour to the lion's mane for the chicken nuggets. Yeah, that's what I meant. And I'm not just going to put garlic, chili oil. I'm also going to put some of this bedded in bouillon. So just a teaspoon. That. And here is the garlic chili. And that's what I'm going to put in there. And then I'm just going to cover it. I'm not even going to stir as yet. I'm going to wait till it wilts down, then stir everything together. Yes, yes. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I'll put a little bit of this in here to season up the coconut milk so that when it goes on the lion's mane, there's going to be some kind of a flavor. Okay, and then I have to put some flour. Make it a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm going to stir this. That there. I'm going to start with the lion's mane, right? Just baste it in the coconut milk, and here we go. drop it into the oil. Bring this together. Okay. All right, let me check it now. So lion's mane chicken nuggets. Lion's mane chicken nuggets. Spinach and purple potatoes. And this is strictly vegan. I'm going to crunch one. I'm going to taste one for you guys. The lion's mane chicken nugget. All right, I'm going to end the live.